An Unholy Alliance by Dr. Michael Youssef. Heresies that afflict us today. Are we committing cultural suicide? Although the pseudo-Christian cults of Muhammad's time are gone, Western Christianity is threatened by a new array of heresies, including Universalism. This movement claims that all people will ultimately receive salvation regardless of what they believe and the way they live their lives. These beliefs are found in both Christian Universalism and Unitarian Universalism, progressive Christianity. This movement is focused on social justice and preaching a social gospel that has more to do with progressive politics than with the teachings of Jesus. Post-Evangelicalism, people who have discarded biblical faith due to changing their theological, political, or cultural views, often describe themselves as post-evangelicals. The emerging church, this is an organized faction of false teachers within Christianity who want to deconstruct and reconstruct what it means to be a Christian in our postmodern culture. It leads its followers toward worldly thinking and often ends up causing churches to split or dissolve. The Insider Movement, a religious movement in which converts to Christianity, usually from Muslim or Hindu cultures, remain within their existing religious and cultural communities, while identifying, usually secretly, as followers of Jesus Christ. The result all too often is that these secret Christians are inexorably pressured to conform to the false teaching that surrounds them. Hyper-Grace. This is an updated version of the ancient false teaching known as antinomianism, the notion that moral laws don't apply to Christians under grace. This view leads to a disregard for biblical ethics and morality. Hyper-Grace rejects the idea that Jesus must be Lord as well as Saviour. Chrislam. This is a modern-day effort to blend the doctrines and practices of Christianity and Islam. The Chrislam movement originated in Nigeria during the 1970s as an attempt to ease tensions between Christians and Muslims, with early Chrislamists trying to unite the two faiths by focusing on what they have in common while downplaying their differences. The faith we defend is a set of bedrock truths. Jesus is God incarnate, the sacrifice for our sin, the only begotten Son of the Father, full of grace and truth. That is the heart of Christianity. If you take the heart out of the body, you are left with a corpse. The Christianity that Muhammad saw was a corpse without a beating heart of truth. No wonder he reacted against it. And no wonder that Islam, the religion Muhammad founded, is now the sworn enemy of the Christian faith. Today, Christianity is again riddled with heresies and weakened by false teachings, with many churches and individual Christians falling away from true faith. They are creating the same spiritual vacuum that Islam was so quick to fill in the 7th century, in the 21st century. Islam is again poised to fill the spiritual vacuum left by the decline of Christianity. But it's not too late to rededicate ourselves to defending the faith. It's not too late to prevent Western civilization from committing cultural suicide.